We're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing at 146 pounds, and has that impressive reach of 71 inches. And he'll be facing Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
This bout is scheduled.
All the seats have been taken, and these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Missed it with that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
This is that place you want to say, I fought them, I beat them, and now we are here.
And counter punching. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this with that jab. Left shot lands. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. What do we expect to see here in round 2? He fails to score with that left hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. Through the hook, didn't land. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. Nice exchange here from both men. Good punch. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? heavyweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvellous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hook misses. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That one lands. Gets out of the way with that left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. There's the bell for round 4. Another scoring shot there. This fighter has... Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. He had what it takes to get out of trouble here. How did they not go down? Hey, those punches add up. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. What we're seeing. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that. On to the 5th we go. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. There's a scoring blow. And he misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that big right hand. Left punch. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. That punch landed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, let's start the sixth. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Good punch. Good right hand. You can't score with that uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchange here from both men. Trying to answer back. Big whiff with the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next. Here comes round 7. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Big shot, and Kell Brook is on the canvas. 1, 2, 3. Punch scores. Punch scores. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
That's a scoring left hand. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes. There's the bell to start round 8. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
You're missing with that jab. Perfect punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. The charts action from both of these fighters. That uppercut just missed. Swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big left, but doesn't score with it. Exchange here from both men. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here, we've made it to round 10. Stamina is so important for these two fighters. Code red for Kell Brook. Looks like they're out of trouble. That left lands. Oh, what a punch! Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And that's exchanges from both men in this round. Just missed with that big right hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Big shot, and Kell Brook is on the canvas. Huge momentum swing that's going to be. This is the 11th we've entered the championship round. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you take on your team.
Fantastic punch. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. A high-octane battle. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Big shot, and down goes Brook. 1, 2, 3. May need to take a knee here. Massive blow, and down goes Kell Brook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What happened? You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.